guys, my name is Kim and welcome back to my channel. I am here with an update for my A to Z project pan. This was created by Jessica Lee, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Jessica Lee and Amanda D here on YouTube. And this is a PANtastic Ladies collab. For this project, we had to take every letter of the alphabet and correspond it to a certain product. So I'm going to go through the ones that I am still currently panning. I have a whole bunch of empties already, and I'll let you know where I am at. So the first product I'm going to update you on is my unique repressed single shadow in the shade Confident. This was a mineral shadow. I pressed it in like a loose shadow. I pressed it into this pan, and this went from 2.6 grams to 2.59, so it did go down a little bit. The next product I have is the unique exhilarated single shadow. This went from 4.72 to 4.70 grams, so it did go down a bit. Super excited about that. Then I have the ColourPop shadow in the shade Fishy. This is something that I depotted out of the wet palette, and unfortunately it had a little bit of an accident. You all know I don't like blue eyeshadow, but this was actually one of the favorite ones that I had in my project, and it's empty. It shattered. I don't know how it did it, but it shattered in my palette. I have this Adept palette that I have all my Project Pan shadows in, and I didn't bring it anywhere. Maybe when I put it down, the last time I put it down, it shattered. I have no idea what happened, but long story short, that is now an empty, and I didn't mean for it to be one. This happened with a couple other ones, but that was when I was weighing them, so that was totally my fault. The next shadow I have is the shade Heartbroken from Unique, and this one did not make any weight change at all. I also have the ColourPop I'm Chillin'. This did not make any weight change either. I have the ColourPop shade LOL I'm Crying. Both I'm Chilling and this one also comes from the wet palette. I depotted it, and this didn't make any weight change either. If you watch my Get Ready With Me that I just posted, you'll see why I haven't been wearing a ton of makeup lately. So these updates for August are going to be atrocious, I'm sure. Following that, I have a unique single shadow in the shade Manipulative. This one has had pan for quite a while. It did not make any weight change either, and that's one of my favorites, so you know I haven't been wearing any makeup. The Clove and Hallow Hydra Tint in the shade Naked. This has stayed the same as well. I have not pulled it into a Shop My Stash. I'm not doing that for this month because I don't know when I'm going to be home and when I'm not. So I just literally packed a basic makeup bag, and as you guys know, I didn't wear any of that either. Okay. The unique shadow in the shade Optimistic. This one did make a weight change. This one went from a 5.03 to 4.96, and it's got a huge dip. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna try to keep turning it so you can see it. So I should hit pan in that one soon. I'm super excited. The next shadow already has pan in it. It's the unique single shadow in the shade Pessimistic, and this pan is widening. I usually use this to set my base. And this went from 4.11 to 4.09. So it did make a little bit of a weight change as well. So I'm super happy about that. Next up is my Stila Shimmer and Glow in the shade Vivid Smoky Quartz. You can see a little bit of a window in there, maybe. I don't know if you can see it. There is a little bit of, oh, you can see it kind of there. There is a little bit of a window forming. I usually use this most times when I do my makeup. I use it on the lower lash line, and then I set it with a color or something, and I feel like it makes the shadow that I put down there really stand out. But that's the only way I use this. I will not buy any more liquid eyeshadows. I just don't like them. So once this is done, no more. But this went from 33.59 to 33.47. I really like the color. I don't like messing with stuff. So I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to my putting on my makeup. Next I have the Ofra Bronzer Duo in the shade River. This is an Ofra and Samantha March collab. My goal is to wear off the pattern, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I have a secondary goal of hitting pan. So we'll see what happens, whether I hit pan or rub off the pattern this year. We'll see what happens. This went from 90.48 to 90.42. So it did make a little bit of a weight difference. So I am using it. I kind of alternate this one with another one. The Makeup Geek Shadow in the shade Shimma Shimma. This one did a little bit of a weight change as well. It went from 4.33 to 4.31. Yay! And the final shadow I have in this project is Colourpop shade Thickums for the letter T, and this is also depotted from my wet palette, and this made no weight change either. The final two products I had, I really did not use. This is for the letter V, Crabtree and Evelyn. I took the V from the Evelyn. Sweet Almond Oil Body Lotion. Sorry. And I didn't really make much of a change at all. I primarily use this one at school, and since obviously I'm in summer, I'm not using it. But I also am, for my monochromatic project pan, I'm panning a set of items like lotion, body wash, body spray, whatever, and I said I'm only going to work on those for that month, so the other lotions and stuff have taken a back seat. But I'll pull this out, and September's right around the corner, so I will be bringing this back to school with me when I go in September, so we'll see. Between all the hand sanitizing and mask wearing again that I'm sure we'll have to do, I'm sure I'll need some lotion for my hands. And then I have the Windmere Stress Relief Roll-On for the W, and this went from 29.43 to 29.42. That didn't make any progress either. I really don't wear scented products when I go to my sister's because Madeline has allergies and everybody's kind of very sensitive to smell. So I made sure that I didn't bring that along with me, so it really didn't get a ton of use. Finally, I have my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Cottage Cheese, and this stayed the same as well. Even though I did use it a few times as an eye base, it didn't really make much progress. So that is my video. I hope you like this update. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you liked me. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk with you soon. Bye.